Alright, is this happening or is this happening? Well, I'm gonna go on the assumption that it is, and I see the little green barometer there. No, that was not the right word, but boy, I just pegged it when I said barometer. Anyhow, here I am in Fulton County, Ohio, waiting for my car to be repaired, and in a Super 8 motel. Yep. And thank God for the luxuries in life, huh? The little finer things in life. So anyhow, this has Wi-Fi, and it looks like it's quick enough to pick this up. I've got my laptop back. I have dial-up, so I can't do this on dial-up. So when I get to a hotspot, I can do this, and eventually I'll get back into doing this, and it'll be, well, a little better than it is now anyhow. So I was thinking what I might say and might read, or and I was thinking that, well, because it's really annoying when you listen to one of these, if there's dead spots, I kind of lose my focus. Renault just sent me one, Sermon on the Mount, and he was doing something. He was doing some exercise activity there. He's climbing up South Mountain, I think he said, wherever that is. But anyhow, it's pretty interesting listening to some of it. I'm on distractions. Probably got a few phone calls. This guy came and got the car, and I went over there and came back, and then I went out and got something to eat. Got Subway meatball, and it's sitting over there. Ate some of it, and some chips, and some little piece of Hostess cupcake there, and some chocolate chip cookies, of course, and a few sips of soda. And the heat's off in here now. It's set on 72, so it goes on and off from time to time. Okay, so what did we want to do with this? Well, first see how to get it back working, which obviously it has gotten back to working enough. But running out of things that I really want to do here, so I'm going to make this a short one and do some other things. Eventually I'll get into this on a regular basis and do my little tour. Right now it's well, it's not my regular tour, it's not my money making tour, but we'll do that, and see if we can't get some local business for the local businesses wherever we happen to be, and whether that be in Galesburg or Kalamazoo or Richland or Roanoke, Virginia, or Vinton, Virginia. We're going to do this grassroots networking that Mark's got going up and down the Shenandoah Valley and over there in Long Island, and we're doing the Michigan Business Network, and I guess I could mention some of the networkers. Curtis, I definitely would mention him at the top of the list. Mr. Candleman, Mr. Everything, Mr. the Metaphysical Naturalist, writer extraordinaire, thinker, just all around good fellow. And there's all sorts of other people too, of course. Classic Saddlery and Linda over there with her web stuff, and Bethany, and all the ladies who ride, and of course Rob. You can't forget Rob. Hey Rob, hey Joey, you guys, what did you do to the Jeep? We got a couple guys over here in Fulton County working on it now. It's let's see, it's 8:41 p.m. I think they said a tie rod and there was some bolts left out, and well, that's okay, guys. Though it was a good try, and I'm sure you did a lot of good work too. That definitely is not to go unnoticed. And but a couple times, right, ironically, right after I talked to Rob and told him how wonderful it was riding, it started going crazy on me and shaking like a, wow, you know, shake like a leaf on a tree. I thought it was going to come apart on me. I thought it was like, I thought it was in one of those helicopters. It was going a little wacko. So, but anyhow, that's what I'm doing here, and so I'm trying to make good use of the time. I can get 10 minutes in, I know that. Allows me to quick capture video upload here on YouTube, and we'll see what we can't make of this. Some kind of little 10-minute spot. Maybe get a plug in for everybody, or a good word for somebody, or who knows? Hopefully something good. We definitely don't want something bad coming of this. I was talking the other day, you know, I like stories. I definitely like stories, and I like stories, especially like stories with a happy ending. But I like a happy story, you know, like happy talk. Talk about things I like to do. Yeah, good old South Pacific. So, hear a jeepish sound outside there. I couldn't dare to think that it might be the Jeep back here at 8:44 p.m., but certainly a possibility. God knows what that's going to cost. I hope it's not an arm and leg. It's only got 2 arms and 2 legs here. So what you going to do about that? Yeah, what you going to do when they come for you? Well, I'm going with them. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going with them. Okay, wow, what a day. It's been a long, hard day this night, and I've been working like a dog. Yeah, but never thought it'd come to this end. And I thought I'd be settling in down the highway pretty good by now. And here I am. Didn't get much further than. I bet you I'm not 100 miles away. I'll check it out a little bit later, a little fully, more completely about where I'm at. But anyhow, this will probably be the last opportunity I get. Although there's some pretty good hot spots back in Roanoke and around Vinton and some other spots. Eventually, I'm going to get hooked up, so I don't have to worry about that. I was hoping the Mogul would do that. Sprint's Simply Everything plan for $100 a month, but it just, for one thing, it won't allow me to do the YouTube, which is really a big part of what I think can be happening here. This is just a great chance. This blog, this video blog, it's kind of what it is for me, a video blog. I certainly don't like to sit down and type up. You know, I just don't think that way. I don't type. You know, it takes me. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine if I could have written what I just said and how I would even do that and how I could express myself? But no, for me it's the talk. That's what it's about. The talk, the word, the herd, the word. Let you have ears here. Let you hear the word. And it's nice to see the word. It's nice to have it written down, but just something about this media, this method of communicating, this talking to somebody, yeah, back and forth, and it's this back and forth is with me, yeah, and you all are listening to it, and thank God you are, because if nobody was listening, then I would just be doing this for nothing. Well, actually, I'd be doing it for me. Because maybe I can learn something too. Croc said you can't ever learn anything by talking. He sat down, but I disagree. If you listen to what you say, you can learn a whole lot, Mr. Ray Kroc, McDonald's big guy. But anyhow, my 10 minutes is about up, and I'm blathering on, and it's amazing. I'll be interested. I couldn't listen to this. Thanks anyhow.